Time for family and friends and food, and try not to stress, right? I'm not good at that. But anyway, joining us right now to share some delicious holiday recipes, Livermore chef Leslie. So tell me about these short kind of cuts, but at the same time, amazing things. And I'm going to take a picture of all this because I love it all, right?
Well, you're right. The holidays can be really stressful, and we're only 9 days away from Christmas, so.
Don't remind me.
I know. So if you're looking for a Christmas Day brunch for family and friends, stress-free, I have my Christmas quiche.
I love this.
It's easy to make, but it's delicious. And you know something? I'm going to give you a couple of tips and some shortcuts because I made my crust for my quiche. But you know something? We can all go to the grocery store.
Yes.
They have great crusts there right in the freezer section.
They've really kind of gotten so much better at making great crusts.
I absolutely agree with you. Yeah. They really are good. And you know something? There's no shame in your game.
There's no shame.
If you're going to do that, that's fine.
And I love to eat, so this is fantastic.
Oh, so this is really great. And this is something you can make ahead of time. I already baked off my crust a little bit. We're going to make the inside of it, which is going to be the eggs. And then I added some half and half to it for the filling. And then, of course, we got to have cheese. I'm using Monterey Jack.
Tons of cheese.
Right, because, I mean, cheese makes everything better.
Don't top it? Do you just like to add it all together?
I like to add it all together because I like it to bake together. It's kind of nice that way. And to make this my Christmas quiche, we're going to start by using a cup of fresh spinach at the bottom.
Okay.
And that's going to be our green layer. And then I'm adding some bacon. Now, I already made the bacon.
My daughters would love that bacon.
And I chopped it up.
Oh.
And you can use a cup of it. Yeah. You could use a pound. Oh, there's too much quiche, with this, bacon. Says nobody ever. So add the bacon.
Says nobody ever.
Right? So let's say, oh, there's too much. No, we want too much bacon. So we're going to add the bacon to it. And then all we do is we're going to add this delicious mixture to it. And we're going to bake it just like this for about half an hour, but 10 minutes into it, Teresa, I'm going to add some really pretty slices of tomato.
About 10 minutes in. So we want to firm it first.
Just a little bit. Okay. Correct. And then we're going to decorate it with these beautiful slices of tomato, which makes it more red and green. And then, of course, when it comes out and it's fully baked, we've got this delicious, delicious quiche.
And what are you putting on top
I'm going to put a little bit of parsley because let's keep it nice and red and green, right?
That's so pretty.
And thank you. And you know something? We're going to need a salad to go with our quiche. So I have my Christmas tree caprese salad. But of course, if you want to do a chopped salad or a Caesar salad, you absolutely can do that.
Or you could do this as an appetizer.
Right. And it's so easy to do. Just put out the romaine lettuce. I added the heirloom tomatoes because they were different colors. They kind of look like ornaments on the tree. Yeah. And then, of course, a caprese salad wouldn't be a caprese salad without our mozzarella.
I love it.
So I have the little bocconcinis. You can get that in the store. And then also caprese. I'm going to add a little bit of basil to it. And it smells so good.
And then kids can get involved in doing this without, it's so difficult or something like that.
And
so
it's easy, pretty, simple, it's fun, creative. Kids love it. I like a little crunch, so you can go ahead and add maybe some croutons. But I love, a little bit of pecan, and it's pretty. And we're going to just, we got to run away there.
We're going to run away.
Okay, get back on there because we're going to eat this. This is delicious.
That looks so good.
And then if you're having company, you can put different dressings out. I just will drizzle a little bit of my
I love these
homemade.
Little things. Where did these come from?
These, these. I just got these at an arts and crafts store.
I think it's so
And
pretty.
They're so great if you're doing a mimosa bar or if you want to do different dressings. And then you can do that.
You also share with me, and I want to make sure that I pass this along. You mentioned this little
the pan, yes. And it is, you can do a pretty plate if you want to.
Right.
I like to put my pan in the freezer or the fridge for about an hour. So when you put the salad on there, it stays nice and cool and crisp. So it works because it's big enough, but it also, nice and cool and crisp salad. And we want to keep that like that. So even though it's brunch, we can have a little bit of a sweet. So I made some homemade peppermint bark. Do you like peppermint bark?
Really? Of course I do.
Well, this isn't even baking.
I love everything sweet.
Simple. It's just semi-sweet chocolate. We added some white chocolate, a little bit of peppermint extract, and peppermint.
So the chocolate on the
bottom, and I set that up. I add then a little bit of the peppermint extract to get that peppermint flavor, and then the white chocolate, and then I drizzle over it just crushed up some candy canes. 4 ingredients, but what a beautiful little snack to have.
Delicious.
Cookies are good too. Yeah. And then of course I made you some, Teresa, so I have some. Those are great to give as gifts, and like I said, no baking, easy to do, and of course.
And the recipe, could I find that?
Yes,
somewhere?
all of this is on my Instagram, on my blog, which is at the Vineyard Mom Living on Instagram, so you can see all these recipes.
And then we'll have that all on cron4.com as
Absolutely, too. And then, you know, I wouldn't be the Vineyard Mom unless we had some kind of cocktail for the holidays. So I'm doing my poinsettia cocktail, which is really simple. In here, I just have a little bit of triple sec, which is a orange liqueur, and a little splash of cranberry juice, just to get it that really pretty pink flavor. And then I'm gonna top it off with, you know, whatever sparkling you like. And if you wanna do non-alcoholic, you can. You can make this for kids and for friends. And then
you put like a cranberry juice, or you could do just kind of something with the apple juice and add it in, or something like that.
Absolutely, and they'll love that. Yes, the sparkling, make it fun.
And then did you freeze these?
I did. I like to freeze the cranberries to put in the drink. It'll keep it cold, and it doesn't water it down, but look at how pretty that looks. Okay, so that's my brunch there for Christmas Day. I hope you enjoy this.
Thank you very much. I like all of the ideas. And we're going to share the ideas. We'll have it on the website, and then we can always follow on those lovely social media platforms.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll be right back.